I saw Justice League, so here is the review for Justice League. And this time...
Spoilers!
Yeah, there's gonna be spoilers. Okay, this is Steve. This is Steve. He made this.
I made that.
He puts his tickets there like a nerd.
Hey, I'm a nerd.
And he got these cool posters, which the glare, whatever.
My face.
Okay.
I want to say I got this made at Hobby Lobby.
You didn't make it yourself?
No, I made it. I made it myself. I'm sorry. I bought the parts to make it.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So what did you think about the movie? Rate the movie from 1 to 10.
I'm gonna give it a straight 10.
Well, all the way 10?
All the way 10.
Here's the question that I've been posing to people. Justice League, Avengers.
Okay.
The first Avengers.
The first Avengers?
Yeah. Where do they rank? Which one was better?
I feel like the Avengers was definitely better because of build-up.
Because they had their own separate movies?
Exactly.
I thought Justice League was really good. It's just, for me, when Avengers was coming out, I was way more excited. Like, I was just way more excited for Avengers to come out. This one, I guess it's because I didn't like Man of Steel. I didn't like Dawn of Justice. Wonder Woman was pretty cool, but the fact that it was like a period piece is like, I don't really watch it all that often.
I felt like it was a straight rip-off of
Captain America?
the first Avenger.
I don't think it was a rip-off, because she came from Themyscira and all that other stuff.
I know, but think about it. Steve. Both
But
happened to...
even in the comic book, Steve Trevor was her boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Before we get into spoilers, here is me and my friend Daniel right after the movie. Alright, just finished watching Justice League. Daniel, what did you think about it?
Way better than what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah?
better.
Better
yeah.
than Batman vs. Superman?
Fucking yeah.
Better than Wonder Woman?
There's different for its tone.
You hate women.
What?
No, I'm just joking.
Okay. That was funny.
Yeah. From here on out, spoilers. What was your favorite part of the movie, period?
I really love this scene where, like I was telling you earlier, where basically Superman has Cyborg, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman over at his memorial. He just came back to life, and he's holding all three of them. The Flash comes in trying to go from behind, and you literally just see Superman just do this.
He follows Flash with his eyes. And Flash freaks out because he's in the Speed Force.
And he's like, how does this guy see me in the Speed
He
Force?
just has the face like, he could see me? Like, it's
That was probably
hilarious.
the best scene.
And they start fighting, and Flash is like, whoa.
Exactly.
He's having to really, like, dodge because he's in the Speed Force and Superman is moving that fast.
Exactly. He's just, wow. Yeah.
Which brings me to the first after credit scene, where is Superman versus the Flash
Who
race.
will win?
Oh my god. I mean, I wasn't expecting that.
That was pretty badass.
But thank you, DC, for that. The second after scene credit,
that was awesome.
where they're in the prison and they're calling Lex Luthor, and you see a bald head, and they turn around,
And it's not him.
and it's not Lex.
It's just some old bald dude just like laughing like the Joker.
And then they show a boat driving the boat on the water to another boat, and you see the back of a helmet and some like ribbons coming off the helmet, which is obviously Deathstroke.
Yes.
So Deathstroke shows up on the boat, and there's Lex, and Lex is all like, oh, looks like they got a team together. And Deathstroke's like, don't be wasting my time, Luthor. And he's like, well, don't you think if they have a team, we should have a team? Which is Legion of Doom. Okay, so here was another really cool thing about the movie that I really liked. Little parts in the movie, like when they show Batman, they do the old Batman theme.
That was badass.
You know what I mean?
But they did it very subtle though.
They do it very subtle within the music of the thing, but they also did it for Superman. Whenever Superman shows up, you hear the old Superman. Da, 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 da. It's so cool. And there was another thing about this movie, okay? I had already heard Superman was going to be coming back. But I had heard he was coming back in the black suit.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting too. And black suit, no.
Never.
He literally came back. He only freaked out for a moment. Then it was like, oh, okay.
And then Lois was like, Clark!
Yeah.
Screaming his secret identity out to everybody.
That's something that we were talking about earlier too. I guess nobody cares about secret identities anymore.
Everybody's saying Bruce and Clark and Barry and like, come on, man. You guys have code names. Use your code names.
Yeah.
Say Batman.
When Ben Affleck went to the village to go find Aquaman, remember? He was just like, oh, dressed like a bat. That's kind of cool. Batman. And there's like people walking around.
He's all like, so, Batman, huh? We'll see you later, Bruce. Batman.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
He was like paying attention, like, okay, Bruce, Batman, Bruce.
But also, he was like in an old like German town, so it's not like there would be, oh, here's the Batman from Gotham. Like, they're not gonna, I don't know, none of those people spoke English.
That's true.
At least call Batman Batman.
There was one scene that I really did like. It was at the beginning when they're showing like the history of not Beowulf. What's his name?
Steppenwolf. Oh, and they bring in the lanterns.
That was so cool that they brought in the Lantern Corps.
You just see one alien lantern, which I don't know who it is. I'm not gonna say it's Eben Sur, and it's definitely not Kilowog because he dies. But they do bring in, and it's just like off in the distance, you see his cape, Alan Scott. Green Lantern, which he was the first Green Lantern. The very beginning when they show, at the very beginning they do a back thing, like kids saw Superman. They're like, "Can I record you for my podcast?"
Yeah, that was actually kind of funny.
He looks CG in that.
It looks very cartoonish.
He shouldn't be CG.
No, that should have just been a simple
guy. He's just the guy in the suit. He wasn't flying or anything.
But I will say that honestly was a cool little scene that they did to like show like, you know, the start the movie off right. You know, it was whatever this version of camera is. It was like that, and it was just a bunch of little kids that were like 5 or 7.
Have you ever beat up a hippopotamus?
Shut up, don't say that.
Yeah.
That's something better. That was cool. So in the movie, Martha's basically foreclosing on the house. She can't afford the farm anymore.
She gets rid of the farm.
And she moves. But at the end of the movie, when Superman's alive and well, at the end, here comes Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne, and Superman's like, well, I appreciate you doing this. How did you, talk to the bank? He's like, I bought the bank. In my opinion, if Batman felt that guilty about Superman's death, he should have just not even let, Martha foreclose on a house. That's just my opinion. Not only that, but, in the movie, Clark's dead and Superman's dead. Well, now Superman's alive, and suddenly, Clark's alive. How do you explain that?
He's walking around in his normal civvies, and he opens the Superman shirt like that.
Yeah.
So, I was just saying, if he got his job back at the planet after being dead for a year, that's not really fair. Especially since I got fired for falling asleep for like 5 seconds. Here's another little problem that I have. There's a little problem. Is Superman okay? Superman is the fucking key to it all. They gather Wonder Woman and Cyborg and Aquaman and Flash. Batman gathers them all up, and they try to fight Steppenwolf, and nothing. They just can't beat him. He achieves his goals of getting the mother boxes, and they decide. They come up with a way to bring Superman back to life, and they do it. And then Superman at the end, he's like, oh, is this the guy? Punch, 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 done.
Yeah, that was kind of stupid in my opinion.
And not even that, it was also like, oh shit, Barry can't save all the people. He flies off, saves more people than Barry, and then comes back and destroys the bad guy. So basically, at the end, when Superman comes back, you don't even need the League anymore. All you really need is Cyborg and Superman. Also, very cool thing.
You talking about the mansion?
No, I'm talking about Cyborg. He says the thing that
I didn't get it.
That I would have been so disappointed if they went the whole movie without Cyborg saying this. And anybody who knows anything about Cyborg, you know what I'm saying. What I want him to say.
Yeah.
So that was super cool. I was in the theater, and me and like 3 people in front of us, we went, yes! As soon as he did it.
Cool.
Rating Justice League out of 10, I give it an 8. You said you gave it a 10 out of 10?
Honestly, after talking about it, I think I'm going to give it like an 8.
Wow. That shows how wishy-washy your opinion is. I already gave it an 8. I'm sticking with an 8 because I think Avengers was a 9. I still think the first Avengers was better because it's setting up for Infinity Wars this summer. That's gonna be awesome.
Fuck yes.
I can't wait to see your fucking poster collage for that one.
I'm gonna do something crazy with that one.
Whatever, dude. You scrapbook however you want.
It's not scrapbooking.
It's scrapbooking.
It's not scrapbooking.
It's scrapbooking.
No, it's being like a fan. I'm putting some. Okay, I guess it's scrapbooking, but I don't know. It's cool though.
Thanks for watching. I'll put it right here at Steve Comedy if you want to follow that guy. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you at Star Wars. Bye. Bye.